Thanks for joining me again. I have something I think is really, really interesting. I couldn't believe it actually when I came across it. So the rifle, you probably kind of can see it's a Mauser 98. It's been reworked by Kettner in this case. You know, if you're in Germany, or at least in the past, and you wanted rifles or anything for hunting and all kinds of sporting things, you would either go to Kettner or Franconia, and they put out just fantastic catalogs. I used to get them up until not long ago. I hope they're both in business. Anyway, Kettner reworked these Mausers, and they're all good. You know, this one is a little bit sloppy because it's a recoil pad. Somebody did this after Franconia made it. Probably the Kettner pad probably wasn't a pad, just a butt plate. Anyway, I wanted to give you sort of a view of the rifle. Excellent condition. But have a look at this. Here's where it changes completely, and that is in regards to the bolt. So we have a dummy round in, and you can see already something's different. It's 8x57. I have to be careful or else it'll throw it out. So the round sits like that, feeds from the magazine as per normal. And then to close the action, of course, this would be coming up from the magazine normally. To close the action, we simply push the bolt forward and we would be ready to fire. And then I just took a couple of shots, works great. You have to trust that those lugs are turning, but they do turn. And you can see the motion, very simple. And then, of course, primary extraction in straight pulls is always a question mark, but this one works perfectly. And now you'll see it remove the round and eject it. So just to reiterate, you can see it's a very simple straight pull bolt mechanism. And last night I was going through our filming schedule today, and I closed it, and the whole time I'm looking at this button, and you can see that releases the bolt. So if it were locked and loaded, we could have it in this position, and then we would be ready to go just by lifting the bolt. And you can see there's a bit of, I would say, tugging involved, but that's true even with the regular bolt in a Mauser. You know, they were made for mud and whatnot. I'll turn it around this way. You can see a beautifully styled rifle, actually. And it says 8x57, some markings. We can look at it more in the studio. The iron sights are excellent. You know, people take them off and put more sporting looking, but I never found an advantage. I like the military, even though it kind of maybe looks a little bit bulky. But yeah, there. So that's something you probably don't see every day. Push down and then up, and you can keep going. So now we'll go load a round and take a quick shot. But truly, who would have expected a straight pull Mauser 98? It's a different concept. I have no idea because somebody ground off the markings, so I'm not sure what manufacturer code this is, but extremely hard steel. I don't know if there was better steel used in an action than in those original 98s. Anyhow, we'll go get some ammo and take a shot. Okay, so here we are again. Got this amazing straight pull Mauser 98, and we close it. Very simple. We'll just shoot that closer target. I have no idea if we'll hit anything, but we try. So, luck was with us today, and there it is. So you've seen it here, a straight pull 98. I have no idea the history or how this is the way it is, but it works, and it works perfectly. Wonderful round, and I don't know how far that is. Not far, but it doesn't matter. Everything else is typical Mauser 98. So yeah, if you have any questions on it, or if you know more about this, I looked in, whatever books, and I'm guessing somebody post-war put this together because it's logical with so many Mausers around, and whoever did the machine work and everything, it's excellent. I forgot to mention that I'm shooting two types of cartridges today. This is the Remington Core Lock 200, I think 200 grain. I can double check. Maybe it's 180, it doesn't matter. Main point was that the round nose bullets in this straight pull Mauser seem to shoot the best. We have some paper targets, but I'm going to shoot the steel target in a moment. And the Federal 150s, excellent also, but the groups were larger, sort of around 3 inches, but it's with iron sights, and most of the time I'm shooting offhand up here. So yeah, we'll fire it again and see how it carries, and you can see that you have to load swiftly. Isn't that really something? A straight pull 98. We'll take some more shots. Yeah, we hit just about every time. Just have to line up the sights, very simple and very reliable system. So somebody succeeded. Amazing. Okay, well, that's probably enough shooting with this straight pull bolt. I really don't have any bad observations about it. I suppose that's supposed to be maybe some kind of safety. You can see that works, and then we just raise the bolt, and that's it. Good idea. I guess must have been a little bit late on the scene. Okay, well, thanks for watching, and please subscribe. Really important, actually, and we'll see you next time. Take care until then.